another Shaving with Serge. How's it going? And don't forget to visit the Razor Company and use promo code SURGE. I am an affiliate, so if you use my promo code, it just helps contribute to the channel. So if you use it, I appreciate it and thank you. And if you don't, I still appreciate you, man. Thank you for swinging by and joining me on this shave. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm just pointing, I'm not putting them in their icons or anything like that, but you know what I mean? Subscribe, like, I'm right there. 500, hit it the other day, but lost the members. It's all right. Once I get like 510, I feel more legit because I just fluctuate, and we'll celebrate it, all right? For the shave, I'm returning back to the straight razor. A little brain fart, that's all right. To a straight razor shave with the beast of a razor I have here from Wolf Razors. Boom, there it is. You guys seen it. I'll let you guys, if maybe it's your first time seeing it, if not, or maybe you just want to enjoy the beauty of it again, there it is. For the brush, I'm gonna ring it out. Boom, AKA Brushworks, Aomo 26 millimeter silver tip badger lotus gel tip knot. For the soap, I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. Boom, James from First Line Shave. I've been wanting to try James. I know I'm late to the party on this one, but I've been wanting to try James. I've been wanting to try Illustrious Oud. And thank you BBS Live. Thank you Razor Company for the gift card I won, and this is what I purchased. I got James. Boom. It was a tough one for me between this one and Illustrious Oud. Illustrious Oud is next on my list on the chopping block. But let me tell you, this set, but let's admire that artwork first. Look at that. Razor Ray kicked it out of the park, dude. Look at this. That's really good graphic work right there, man. I'm enjoying it. James and the Giant Peach, that was a cool movie. Me and my daughter watched it not too long ago, a few months ago. So it's still fresh in the noggin. But back to the soap. Trailing away, back to the soap. Okay, this soap. This soap is one of those ones when you just open it up and you take a whiff. Woo! Ric Flair, woo! That's a banger. This is an absolute banger. Goosebumps, can you see them? I don't know if you can see them, but absolute fire of a banger set. Not disappointed at all. This exceeded any expectations I had. This is just a perfectly blended soap of peach, tobacco, and spice is what I get from it, okay? It is beautifully blended where the peach isn't overwhelming. And that was something I kind of did debate on a little bit, was I was hoping the peach wouldn't be too overwhelming. It doesn't come off too sweet. Peach and cognac, I did like the scent, but after a while it just became too sweet. Even now that I keep using SoCal Hipster, I love the scent, but it comes off a little too sweet, you know, if I use it too much, all right? I guess my palate changes with scents, and right now I'm on the no, well not no, because I'll still wear it, but I prefer if a scent isn't too sweet or dominated by the sweet note scent, okay? And this isn't. It is beautifully blended. The peach is in there, but it isn't so dominant. It's just blended with that tobacco and the spice that I get from it that just makes this absolutely incredible. This could, absolutely incredible, all right? So I keep raving about it. I'm excited. I can't wait to use it. I'll read what the scent notes are. I'll read the little thing that I usually do. So boom, enjoy that artwork right there. The scent opens up with a giant, ripe, juicy top note with blended middle notes of saffron, black pepper, and the sea salt that makes you feel as if you're floating across the ocean. The dry down is a magical array of tobacco, cedarwood, and vanilla that even a cigar-smoking centipede would love. The scent notes are peach, cardamom, black pepper, saffron, sea salt, tobacco, cedarwood, and vanilla. And like I said, I get that peach as a top note, but it quickly dries down and it's just blended beautifully. And then I get like tobacco, spiced, and you hear all those other notes in there, you know, I'm not gonna claim I can pull out all these notes, but it's just, wow. It's a wow, all right? And here we go. This is how I load from the puck. I like to spray a little water on it. I wring out almost all the water, and I begin loading. I forgot to load off camera. And I think, as I said, I was gonna do this in another video. But yeah, I completely forgot. I just got so excited to use this soap. I completely forgot to preload the soap like I normally do on the shave. Okay, so now what I do, I guess you guys get 2 for 1, and it's gonna be faster, not as broken down. I use my sprayer, and I add water to the tub as I'm loading it, okay? It becomes a little too dry, and the soap, you start to see it get a little sticky. I just feel adding some water to it, 2 sprays for me is perfect. That's the same amount of sprays I add when I'm lathering 2 at a time to create the lather. I'm just doing that method into the actual tub, okay? So I'm gonna keep loading more. Sometimes I go side to side like this, little rotations on the brush and circular rotations. Do I count? I'm not counting. You know, I know sometimes there's that rough, 30-second rule of loading the brush. To me, it's more of like feel and sight. And one of the biggest mistakes people make, especially in the beginning, is being too frugal, being too cheap with your soap, not loading enough soap in your brush. And that's, the more soap you have, to be honest, when you load, the heavier you load. And the same goes for bowl, the better lather you're gonna create. If you try to just, use the, you're trying to minimize soap loss, you're always gonna have a loss in lather. That comes with the turf. But these soaps last forever already, man. Like I'm probably like 15 shaves into my SoCal Hipster. That's my most used soap out of my den. 15 shaves in with that soap, at least. 15 to 20, I would say. And I'm still at like 70% full of that puck. Maybe 65, I think 70. It's hard to tell, it's all just guesstimations. All right, there we go. Boom, so now I'm loaded up, all right? I'm loaded up. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this Pro Lather. So these soaps last forever, man. Let it go. I was one too. I was frugal, trying not to use up too much soap at a time. You don't want to use excess and waste. It comes with the territory. You're always gonna have excess lather that's gonna go. If you're afraid of it, man, use the leftover lather and wash your face, wash your head, whatever, your bald afterwards. Put it to use, man. But the more you load, the whole point of this is the more you load, the heavier you load, is how you're gonna get that better lather. How you're gonna get that creamy lather, not airy and bubbled. But then, there's also too much water, but there could be a lot of things, all right? You just gotta learn, man. Trial and error, keep practicing and you'll learn. All right, look at this. So painting this on, look at that. All right. And now definitely gonna need water, right? And what I do, just dip it. I dip it in my trusty mug. Dip the tips. About 1/4 inch of the tips is what I dip in. Paint that on. And I loaded heavy, man, because I was talking. So this is gonna definitely need more water. Oh man, this scent, man, I don't have the aftershave. I want the aftershave. I want the EDP. That's how good this is. That peach, I don't know if peach is considered citrus. I'll say it's a citrus, I don't care. If it's not, close enough, man. Potato. But it's still perfect for summer, man, because of that citrus, just that hint, that dash of that peach, man. But still not too sweet, not overwhelmingly sweet. Oh man, this is good. All right, Now I'm gonna start working it. I painted some water into this all evenly. And this can still take more water. All right. There we go, starting to get that shiny gloss to it. Once you start getting that shiny gloss to it, you know you're there or you're getting there. And all it afterwards becomes preference. Okay, one more load of water to the other side. And I'm gonna paint this on. Okay, I was add some water to the face. It's already shiny, I don't know if you can tell. I just wanted to add water to what's on the face because there's a lot of soap in this knot. And if I began just working it some more, I think some more soap would have been released, and that soap that it wasn't as hydrated. When I go for the second pass, I'm gonna add more water to the brush and work it up. But here we go. Boom. Nice, creamy, glossy lather. All right, let's go. Boom. And 12 minutes in. Boom. All right, other side. Gonna bloop. I had to, saw it getting ready to fall off the blades. I had to wipe it. All right, so for first pass, that is good enough. Just want to get a little bit closer to that nostril. Actually, a little bit closer right here too. All right. And let me reapply lather to the face. All right, clean up this knot, boom. And let's go second pass. Stuff smells so good. And other side. Boom, just coming off with ease. Boom. All right, that's second pass, right? Yeah, second pass. Let's go, third pass. Still so much lather on this. Just getting what's trapped in my goatee, adding it to my face, and I'll play. Let's add some more water. You know what I mean? So much soap, I get to play with it and do this. All right, third pass. Not lather. With this razor, I believe it's it has to do with the shape of it. I get a little bit messier. On my hands from my goatee. I think some of my Spreckers, they may be longer or bigger like this. So the blade, somehow my hands not as much having to touch my goatee to get to certain areas. Not a big deal, but I just noticed that my hand gets messier with lather when I use this razor. Well, not just noticed, I've noticed it for the past like shave or two, but today completely, now I'm 100% sure. And that's okay. You know, it comes with the, could be maybe this blade part is smaller, or because it is a smiling blade, I can't use a whole blade at a time. It's more of like I focus on using half the blade or a third of the blade at the time. And it comes with the territory of wanting to keep a goatee and shave the rest of your face, right? So normally I'm able to come in with the heel like this, and I don't remember getting this much lather on me usually, but with this razor I do. Not a big deal, just pointed it out. Something I'm thinking about in my head. That's a bad angle. Hopefully I didn't cut myself. Too bad. Went in too aggressive. And there's the blood, it comes. So luckily, coming out of blood, it wasn't too bad. Just a little bit. It happens. It happens. Happens to the best of us. All right, let me rinse off. Look at this, let's see. Look at this lather. That's just what's in my goatee, man. Such cool stuff. I'm playing with it because I haven't, it's been a good minute since I used a First Line Shave product. This is like playing with like Greek yogurt or something. All right. That was my lather towel. Luckily I had to fold it in half, so a little bit got me. I have another towel, same color. That was meant to dry my face. All right. So, I wish I had the splash for this one, man. I wish I had the splash. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come in with some Thayers. I'm gonna come in with some Old Faithful Woodies. And I just did that backwards. I said I was coming in with some Thayers, take two. Then I'm coming in with some Woodies. Another dab. Way more than I normally use, but you know what I mean? And that's it, guys. I'm out of here. I'll do my little touch up right here off camera. But thank you guys for joining me. Absolutely banger. You don't have it, go get it.